everyone, welcome to Medi Global Academy official YouTube channel. I am Faika Rana. You can call me Miss Faika. So today we are exploring a very fascinating topic, that is the age of artificial intelligence. It will be a very informative video for you. Stay tuned with me, and in this video you can get a chance to win some exciting prizes from Medi Global Academy. So artificial intelligence is reshaping how we live, think and work. From smart assistants to self-driving cars, AI is everywhere. So yeah, it's very interesting to learn more about AI, how it works, how it thinks, how it's learned. So let's begin. So before we begin, here's your first challenge. What's the first AI tool you ever used? Was it ChatGPT, Siri or something else? Write your answer in the comments below, and the most interesting one will win an exciting gift from Medi Global Academy. So let's begin our topic. So what exactly is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence refers to computer systems designed to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence, like learning, recognizing patterns, understanding language, and making decisions. For example, when your phone unlocks using your face, that's artificial intelligence. When Netflix suggests a movie you will love, that's artificial intelligence too. So yeah, it's very important to know that artificial intelligence is actually everywhere in our daily life too. Now let's understand the three key abilities that make artificial intelligence so powerful. The first one is learning, second one is reasoning, and the third one is adaptation. So now let's understand the topic learning. Basically, AI learns from data and experience. For example, if you show thousands of cat and dog pictures to an AI system, it starts recognizing the difference between them. That's learning. Just like how we humans learn from practice, the more examples we see, the better we get. The second one is the reasoning. This means that AI can solve problems logically. For example, in GPS navigation, when Google Maps suggests the best route to avoid traffic, it's reasoning through multiple possibilities. So finally, adaptation. AI does not stay static, it adapts when conditions change. For example, in self-driving cars, if the weather suddenly changes from clear skies to heavy rain, the AI adjusts how it detects the road and controls the speed. That's adaptation in action. So let's move to the next topic that is very interesting, the machine learning. So now that we know that AI can learn, let's look at how it actually learns. The process of learning, that is the machine learning. We can call it machine learning. Okay, so machine learning means the system improves automatically by studying data instead of someone writing every single rule for it. Okay, so let's say you teach an AI to recognize spam emails. You don't program all possible spam words, you just show it thousands of emails labeled as spam and not spam. Over time, it learns patterns like suspicious links or too many emojis and starts catching new spam on its own. There are three main types of machine learning. So we will learn about these three types. The first one is the supervised learning. Here we give the AI labeled data, like example with the correct answers. It's like a teacher showing a student what's right or wrong. For example, predicting house prices based on the past data, the AI learns from houses that already have known prices. So the second type is unsupervised learning. Here the AI is not told what's right or wrong. It finds hidden patterns on its own. For example, when Netflix groups viewers based on what they watch, it's using unsupervised learning to discover audience clusters. And the third type is reinforcement learning. This is learning through trial and error with rewards and penalties. Think of a robot learning to walk. Every time it takes a correct step, it gets a reward. If it falls, it adjusts. This is the same principle behind self-driving cars and even how AlphaGo learn to play chess and go better than humans. So it's your turn. Comment below which type of learning you find most exciting and why. The best answer gets a virtual Medi Global Academy badge. So let's move to our next topic that is very interesting, deep learning. Machine learning is very powerful, but deep learning takes things to a whole new level. Deep learning uses something called artificial neural networks, which are inspired by how our brain works. Think of neurons in your brain, billions of them passing messages to help you recognize species or learn languages. Similarly, in AI, neural networks are made of many interconnected layers that process data step by step. Let's break this down simply. Imagine showing an AI photo of a cat. The first layer detects shapes, the second one detects fur, and other one detects eyes. And finally, the AI says that's a cat. That's why we call it deep learning, because there are many layers between the input and output. There are so many examples of deep learning. Some of them include face recognition on your phone, voice assistants like Alexa, ChatGPT itself. So,
if you're a software company or tech brand, you can advertise with us in our ICT videos. Reach hundreds of learners and tech enthusiasts across the world. Email us at info@meritglobalacademy.org.
okay, so now let's move to the natural language processing. Alright, so it is the coolest part of AI. This is what actually helps computer understand, interpret, and respond to human language, just like we are talking right now. Okay, so there are 4 key things natural language processing can do. We can also call it NLP. Okay, so the first one is the text analysis. AI reads text, understands meaning and emotion. For example, social media platforms use NLP to detect hate speech or analyze the public opinion about a topic. So the second one is in language generation. AI can write content like summaries, stories, or answers. ChatGPT and Google Bot are the example of these. The third one is the speech recognition. Turning spoken words into text, like when you say, "Hey Google," or use voice typing, that's NLP listening and converting your voice into commands. The fourth one is the translation services. Apps like Google Translate use NLP to translate between languages while maintaining meaning and tone. So, remember one more thing about NLP, that it is not just about talking to machines, it's about breaking barriers, helping people connect across languages and cultures through technology. So comment below how you would say artificial intelligence in your native language. Let's see which country represents the most. So let's move to another interesting topic, that is the computer vision. Now that AI can understand language, let's see how it can see. This field is actually called the computer vision. It allows AI to look at images and videos and make sense of what's in them. Just like humans use eyes, AI use cameras and image data. For example, in healthcare, computer vision helps detect tumors in X-rays faster than doctors. In cars, it helps self-driving vehicles identify traffic lights and other cars. In phones, it enables face unlock and filters on Snapchat. So that is the computer vision. Now let's see how all these technologies come together to change the real world. Artificial intelligence is no longer just in labs, it's in almost every industry you can imagine. Let's explore some examples. So the first one is the healthcare. So AI diagnoses disease earlier and helps create personalized treatment plans. For example, IBM Watson helps doctors analyze patient data faster than ever. The second example is the transportation. Self-driving cars like Tesla use computer vision and reinforcement learning to drive safely on real roads. The third one is the finance. Banks use AI to detect fraud by spotting unusual spending patterns, and AI advisors suggest smart investments. The fourth one is the retail. Amazon and Netflix use AI to recommend what you will love the next, from shows to shoes. Okay, so now imagine if you could bring AI to your daily life, what would you automate first? Homework, scheduling, or cooking? Comment your fun idea below and maybe we'll show it in the next episode. Yeah, that's interesting. But with the great power comes great responsibility. So AI also raises some important ethical challenges. Let's see what are these challenges. Okay, for example, if AI learns from biased data, it might treat some people unfairly. Imagine hiring AI that favors one gender or background more. That's a real problem called algorithm bias. Okay, so there are also some privacy concerns because AI sometimes need massive data to train. Think about how much data your phone, apps, and camera collect daily, and then there is job displacement. Yes, AI might replace some repetitive jobs, but it will also create some new ones in the programming, robotics, and data analysis. So let's see other one, that is the future. Okay, let's talk about some future, and trust me, it's very exciting. artificial intelligence is evolving into generalist AI. Systems that can do multiple things, not just one task. We'll also see more human AI collaboration where AI helps humans make better decisions rather than replacing them. Imagine an AI teacher that personalizes lessons for every student based on their learning style. That's coming soon. Okay, so at the same time, countries are working on a responsible AI development, ensuring fairness, transparency, and accountability. So let's wrap up what we have learned today. AI is everywhere, from your phone to hospitals, banks. The machine learning, deep learning, NLP, and computer vision are its building blocks. Ethics and responsibility are key to making AI safe and fair. The best future will come when humans and AI work together. So, if you enjoyed the learning, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And don't forget our challenge. Comment your answer for a chance to win a special gift from my Global Academy and be featured in our next video. Thank you so much. Remember, at Merit Global Academy, we don't just learn about the future, we create it actually. Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe and win exciting prizes. For more info visit us at www.meritglobalacademy.org.